With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today we start the new year with an NFC matchup out west, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And off we go from Seattle. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Kenneth Walker, his target, out of the backfield. That'll bring up second down.
Yeah, bro. New franchise, man. Welcome.
They'll look to throw here. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride complete. He'll get only two there, and it's second and goal.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Back to throw again. This is caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jackson Smith and Jigba. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it first and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Here we go, 46.
Looking to throw. Prescott. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
That ain't my problem, dog. That ain't my
After
problem.
the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I think. We're going to 52. 26.
Prescott to throw it. He'll get this to Hamler over the middle. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's second down.
I know some guys that love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
They're going right back to Hamlin. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
They're going for Hamlin, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And the Seahawks will take over here at their own 14-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Top low 18.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll take this into the end zone. And hold on here, we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point, because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Mustang 19. Go.
Back to throw now on first down. Over the middle, complete to Shaheed. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 18 more yards there and another first down.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Like Cup 19. Cup 19. 6 is average. 6.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And brought down before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. It moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Let's go. Bronco 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive.
I gotta delete that. I don't know how to fuck that one. I don't know. It said it was up and then it dropped, but I'm back up. You see me? I had to delete that one. It's all good.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal.
60 by Viking 18.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And partner kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Prescott. As he throws there, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was to the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
26-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 18, 5 here. Press all 80. Ready.
Looking to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
2nd and 10.
Ready. Mustang 19. Ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Finding room at midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. A nice throw by the rookie from Alabama. That's a 1st down.
34 yards.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. Straight ahead, Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker. Already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Seahawks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt in those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? And turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
On the play. And a 49er first down.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Prescott now. He's able to find Melton. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
It's a gain of 8. And the 49ers first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, 49ers.
In motion right, that's Hamler. To throw is Prescott. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Nice progress down the field is halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. This pass complete to Melton. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle is going to be made at the Seahawks 16. 23 yards the pickup there. Hard to imagine a quarterback like this would be available in a trade. I mean, what an impact he's going to have.
And you know exactly why they went out and got him. They want to win and win big, and he provides that opportunity for them.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. This is 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Yeah! There we go!
Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And he'll fight his way down right around the 20. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. Prescott. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. This a 31-yard attempt. And this is up and good from Pinheiro. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
After the field goal, on to kick it away is Pinheiro. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get through. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room. This is real simple. When you're in 5 wide receiver formation, you don't have a lot of time to dilly-dally back there. You've got to get the ball out with some dispatch because a lot of the aggressive defensive teams in the league, they see 5 wide receiver sets, they're automatically bringing pressure.
Well, they brought the pressure. He held on to a little too long. Winds up getting hit as he releases it. Well, they'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
He'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. He finds his man complete. That's Horton. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's second and long. He'll drop to throw. This one goes underneath to Walker. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it would be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
Brings up third and a yard.
On third down, here's Walker. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
That's down the field. He's got a Roraw. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
A gain of 15 yards.
Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go, check. 19, check, 18, pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He will find his big tight end over the middle. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Okay, ready?
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Good coverage yet again down here by the goal line. Everyone's blanketed, and he's forced to throw it away and try and come up with something on third down.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Ready? Forward, crap ball 80.
Back to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's got it. Front of the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now.
49ers 10. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. I take point in. What do you think?
Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 3. Throwing. Prescott. Open man handler. That's complete. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Looking to throw. Prescott. Connects with Kittle underneath. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Kittle here is complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree. What the fuck?
Inside 4 minutes to go.
What the fuck you coming for? Weird ass nigga. The fuck? Nobody needs or wants your input.
Now he'll tuck this and run. Airs it out toward the
But he can make any throw though. Okay, noted. Noted. Probably. Nah, noted though. I mean, I should know that I can't make any throw. I should know that. Touchdown.
But it winds up incomplete.
This offense in
Out the
desperate
pocket presence, and deliver one. Yeah, man, I mean, that's what I did. But silly of me to think I can make that throw.
Prescott yet again. They'll get this to Hamler over the middle.
Silly of me to think I can make a throw like that.
Moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 25-yard
Silly of
line.
me, silly.
Give them
So
10 yards
stupid.
there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Pick the wrong play, but I'll make it work.
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
I'll make it work.
Another modest gain there on that one. I think you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on that.
Very
to really get
easy.
this ground
You know what I
game
mean?
established.
You want,
They've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one.
I really don't understand why Bill
They have to be
Cameron
extremely
still alive.
one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game.
I hope that gives him the message that you are not welcome here.
Success through the
We
air.
do not, we do not accept you over here, homie. Yeah, that juke move. Like that juke move. I knew that juke move was good. Was it needed? Did you think that was a good read? You fucking weirdo. Oh, there we go. Oh! That motherfucker couldn't get through that.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Let me see what this is.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down.
What that was?
And the 49ers are going to have it first and
That was
goal.
mad.
They'll take
But
this
he ain't
down
bluffing.
to about the 3. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it.
Oh, we don't got to. Look at who the fullback is.
Okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we're going for it. If we lose,
Look at who the fullback is, homie.
ready.
It looks like
I
a
think.
set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal.
Oh, they run straight through. I respect
This
it.
one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 3-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I don't do
Yeah,
that.
I figure the further they fall behind, the more they think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Ah, but McCaffrey got too far now.
They've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal? McCaffrey is not going to advance very far.
I ain't think he was gonna touch that like he
The
did,
line
so.
of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time, and that
One
was
play to set up the
play.
next. One play to set up the next. That's
Straight
all
shots on
doggy.
the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I ain't think he was
I
gonna
think the
touch him. That
possibility
was wild.
exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action, throw the ball.
Dak Prescott. Here we go. Here we go.
San Francisco.
That's called pocket presence.
Taking
Gotta have a pocket presence.
yards out.
And the only reason you gotta have a pocket presence in that situation that close to the goal line is if you see that he sees something else about to get over. He went with the zig, that way you're supposed to go, but the dead was worried about the that make him go up, I go straight, touchdown. Simple delivery. Now, that's who we catch our pick. When you throw the ball at us, let's just hope we catch that pick. That's the only thing we can do right now. Hope for that pick. Because, I mean, it's done.
Now after the touchdown,
It's looking dead at us. Like, every pass is looking dead at us, bro. We right there. We just got to react. And even if we don't catch the pick, we so close to who he throwing the ball to. One hit stick make him drop the ball. Get him off the field. That's all you need, bro. That one look, you know what I'm saying? Y'all so close to him.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
I miss Baseline so bad. Come back, please.
It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side, but this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football.
I'm telling you, we right there. I just don't. We just can't catch the fucking ball. It's like that bitch was holding me still. I'm trying to drift this way. That bitch was not moving. Come on, that's a pick. I'm telling you, we're going to get that bitch, I promise you.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We're going to get that motherfucker. That pill is going to be ours. Oh, bro, we're going to get that pill. Can't keep getting away with those. Can't keep getting away with those.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And now the ball's out. And now it's scooped up by the 49ers.
How is he doing that? That's Isaiah Bolden, man. You can't keep up with Isaiah Bolden. Is you fucking crazy? That pill is going to be ours. What up, dog? Hey, bruh. Hey, bruh. You know that. You know that, bro. We all need that, bro. Hey, we all need that. Good tag about a CPU. That was the one-on-one tag right there. You know what? My bad, McCaffrey. That was so disrespectful to not put the helmet down right there. I was supposed to put that fucking helmet down. Gotta put that helmet down. I thought we had enough space for it to keep that something. Good bump.
It to the 30-yard line here, right at the
yeah, bro, we've been underdogs the whole playoff somehow, except for the Chargers. But respect that defense. That's all I'm gonna tell everybody, man. Respect that defense on both sides. Once again, like we've been playing against good defenses, and the offense has been playing against good defense. You hear me? Oh, bro, niggas just ignoring this shit. I like that. Can you throw that like that? Can you see that like that? Listen, all that's coming off of playoff games against tough defenses, bro. And the thing that they not saying, listen, if the way he turning the ball over, and y'all got to respect it, the way he turning the ball over is a fumble, that means we just can't let him get pressured that much, right? Keep two hands on the ball when he do get pressured. It ain't going to happen every time. The problem with quarterbacks is if they're throwing the ball right at the defense. If he not getting protected enough and he ain't holding on to that motherfucker, the fumble his fault. You feel me? But him getting hit, that's the O-line fault. The O-line just know they got to protect him. If you protect him, he make the right plays. Feel what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. You feel me? I heard about the shoulder injury shit. I hope that shit ain't true. Oh, bro. I hope my dude fully 100% healthy, because we didn't see him sling that motherfucker like. See, he don't miss too many throws, you feel me? But he was missing them bitches. He missed 2 throws against the Broncos that would have made that game more than a 3-point win. You feel me? But should you roll with it, bro? That's still my quarterback. Feel me? At this point, nobody else could be my quarterback. Feel me? That's my dog. You got it, bro. Like, listen, I don't got no problem with that. Do I want that? I don't want that. He ain't see it. Oh my God, he ain't see it. He ain't see it. Not my problem. If he don't see it, that's not my problem. Oh my God, he didn't see it. Thank the Lord. Oh my God, he didn't see that shit.
to put it mildly, because they didn't have enough bodies to block all the guys that came at them.
God
Their
damn.
next move, well, they would have been better served. Just turn
Good
around,
drop.
look out, because here they come.
And this throw incomplete.
What's the formation?
Defender all over him that time.
I hate
It's
getting
gonna lead
time.
to third down.
I hate getting time.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on third and long.
He ain't even block it up. Good job. He ain't even block that bitch up. He ain't even block the blitz up. He ain't even block the blitz up. Oh my God, he did not see that shit. Oh, that's crazy. Your best receiver peeled open. Oh my God, he didn't see it. What a fucking blessing. Good. Oh, it's my turn. It's my turn for the blessings. It's my turn for the blessings. He's strong. Stop playing with him. First one on conservative, nigga. Hey, bro. Shout out to Diggs, man. Everybody wanted to be like, man, I don't want to go to no Patriots, man. They been losing. My dog Cannon on fucking Pats and got a Super Bowl appearance. Stop playing. Stop playing with my dog, man. I'm happy for my dog, for real. Like, everybody's story in this motherfucker tough. Feel me? His story just the biggest, you feel me? But we got a lot of tough stories, though. Like, Chasey on. For even Milton Williams. And the reason why Milton Williams shit so crazy, he's back in the Super Bowl. That's crazy. I thought it was mine. Good thing I thought it was mine, huh? Thought it was mine. I thought that was mine. I swear I thought that was mine. That's why I sent him out there like that. I knew McCaffrey was going to beat whoever came down. But he thought it was a pass. Ah, my bad. Hey, my bad, big dog. That boy said, he running me over? Hell no. Who the hell you think he running over? Oh, I pressed the wrong. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I didn't change that route. Oh, no.
Now he'll take this and run. And he'll take this on the line of scrimmage as he slides to a goal.
You going for it regardless. But I can get it.
Still week one. Here's third down now.
Yeah, that's not the play call. That's not the play call. Let's get him to jump outside.
Go, get out there.
Fuck.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
Man, no. I traded. I traded. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, no disrespect. I traded replaceable pieces for homie. That's what I did.
Prescott from the gun on third. That's taken in by his big tight end. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 22-yard line.
I told you I could get it. I seen it. I ain't gonna lie, I seen it. But he ain't really been playing much, man. He been playing good zone coverage. I ain't gonna front. He ain't been playing much, man. I think that was like his. I ain't pay attention for real the whole time. But I think that was his first time actually playing, man. No funny shit. Yeah, he's been playing good zone coverage. I ain't gonna lie on his name. He's been playing good zone. Not much, man. So the first time ran, man, he got touched by road trade. So that's kind of common sense. He ain't been dealing with that at all this game. Fuck! I tried the no huddle right there. Oh, I tried to get the no huddle off. I tried to get the no huddle off right there, man. Fuck.
Here we go.
I tried to get the no huddle off.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back.
Not letting me get that bitch off, man. He not letting me get the fucking no huddle off. He blowing it.
That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Me, I'm comfortable with that.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Oh, he too old now. Damn, you should have been. That was like what, man? 23, I want to see. Man, 24. Man, 24. I built up Mac Jones. I think I damn and got him to a 99, man.
Now Prescott will try and do this himself. He takes it across for a touchdown, and they've taken the lead.
They gonna laugh at him. I promise they gonna laugh at you, Dak. They gonna laugh at you when they see that stat sheet, Dak. But guess what, Dak? If the defense hold up, who gives a fuck? If the defense holds up, who gives a fuck? And they had like 6 spies up there just now.
I think this crew is really excited to have their defense go back out there because
What? They had like 6 fucking spies up.
this comeback possible with their defensive play. Now they get a chance to finish
Nah, I
this
ain't
game.
gonna lie. He just gonna have to use up all 40 seconds real quick.
Now after the touchdown, here's
36.
Pinheiro to kick
Hopefully
it off.
36 don't make that big of a difference, bro. Fuck.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch. Over the back line.
Nah, right? Hey, that mobility do unlock a lot of shit, but he got, you know what I'm saying? Without the mobility, though, he do a good job passing in the regular season. He just got to get that in the playoffs. He do that shit in the playoffs, bro. He be down in the playoffs. Due to be alright, son. He just don't do that in the playoffs. Come on, that should take him like 15 seconds to get back to the line. Look how far them dudes is. It's supposed to take longer than that.
He's back to throw.
Woo! Get up! Nigga, fuck you talking about? You don't have that clutch right here? That's fucked up. That's so fucked up ass shit to say.
Make the catch, get out of bounds. That's going to be tough to do. So make the catch, get up to the line of scrimmage and clock it.
I just fucked the play up? Yeah, just fucked the play up. Figured it out, that guy. That's that little well right shit?
Back to
Let me
throw.
get it to him. Oh, he had it.
Pick it up himself.
He had it. He had it. He had it. Oh my God, he had it. And that's how you come back and win, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Am I good? Stupid ass boy, stay off my dick. Lame ass nigga. Lame ass nigga. How you do that shit, man? Study me. Watch me, nigga. Watch me. That's why you watch me. I don't watch you. Trash ass boy. Fuck you talking about? You hear me? What they talking about, man? You can't do what I do. I've been telling them that, bro.
Season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward.
That boy played some good ass defense. That boy defense was fire. I ain't gonna lie.
You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for San Francisco, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the week 1 victory here.
I don't know
by a
about all
field
that.
goal. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans.
I don't never think. I
I
say this. I don't think he's ever been the best quarterback in football. Me personally, no disrespect to him, but I do think he's a starting quarterback. I do think he's a good quarterback. I know a lot of people are calling him trash and shit. I wouldn't call him trash at all. I keep beating the Seahawks. I'm trying to manifest this shit. I just realized I keep beating the fucking Seahawks, bro. I just feel like, bro, it take a lot for a lot of people. Like, winning ain't easy. Like you gotta pay attention. Like, this shit not gonna always be beautiful or cute or pretty, bro. It's gonna be ugly, gritty wins. It's gonna be fucking easy wins. It's gonna be hard wins, and then it's gonna be something like you don't know if you gon' win it. It just take a lot to win. You feel me? And I say they don't really understand how to keep the ball out of his hands. That's how I feel. I feel like a perfect run game help any quarterback, but it will 100% help Dak. If they get the run game to really work, push motherfuckers up front, get up the field, over with. Over with. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Over with. Oh, bro. This was a hard fought battle right here. We was down. Like, we was down. You feel me? We was down. Like, we really, like, what that shit at? Should have tell you, look, he had 14 to my 10. Like, you do that, man. We was down. He funny. Dak always there like a MVP candidate, dude. I know people don't like it, but in the regular season, Dak is Dak. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this was a crazy pick, but he also handed him off, which got me. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I came back. Handed him off. This is not the reaction I'm expecting from 35. Who you is 35? Thornhill. Ryan Thornhill handed him off. Did not expect him to do that. And then my receiver ain't jump. So I mean, that happened, but that was crazy. Then I pick six. They don't, for some reason, you don't got the pick six clip. Gave up this. I don't like, this ain't the play. This ain't the play. This ain't the play. But this is what I don't like. I don't like this. I don't like that he over here. That's why I miss base on so much. You don't have to be over here, bro. It's not man. And I would never leave you in man one-on-one with this man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and you're not blitzing. You're in a hook curl. Why is you way over there? You know what I mean? And for reason being, I gotta go here. Yeah, I play defense. Reason being, I'm the only one here, which means boom, easy pickup, right? If it's two of us, right? If he what he supposed to be, I free him up to make the tackle. Cause fuck, I ain't expecting him to do it. Cause look where he gone. He trying to set the edge from up top. Like we already got the. You know what I'm saying? Good blocking, but damn. And we had that, bro. He was playing good coverage, bro. Like, look, I ain't got that, and he running with that, and I don't throw the go by. That don't make no sense. Damn, I should have let the dog get a sack. The dog tough, but I was gonna highball this bitch. I ain't gonna lie, I was third down. Fuck, treat that bitch like an arm punt. If I could have highballed this bitch without this DB reacting, I could have caught that shit. Yeah, this the one I ain't like. Nah. Good blocking. Ain't no problem with that. My problem is this guy. Oh, wait. Alright. Alright. I thought he ran down like that. He got blocked. Good block by Jackson. Good block by Jackson. I ain't got a problem with that thing. This was before half right here. Oh, shit. What the fuck was I looking at? The fuck was I looking at? What was I looking at? Bro, that's a hook. That ain't even it's a hook. Right there, that's a touchdown. I took 3. Made it. I made it, not mad, I guess, huh? This one. You gotta really stem these dudes down. Like, you see this one, I stemmed this one down. He snapped that bitch so fast I couldn't stem my other outside quarter down. Like, see how he way over there, see it. See it like I don't get what he looking at this point. But you see my other outside quarter just sitting there because I stemmed him down. But this one just staring. You know what I mean? Just leaving the man with a window. Like, that's covered. Like, there's no reason for you to not be next to him. You know what I mean? Then we just get rolling in the second half, bruh. Don't take much to it. Facts. I gotta be real out of my out of my element, I see. See that? This was I was explaining when this play happened. I'm stepping up, but I'm out to scramble. I promise you I'm not throwing neither of this. I'm not throwing neither of these routes. They too close, and he could easily hand him off to him. And that's Tariq Woolen. So I ain't know it was him, but goddamn. I see a defender, I ain't throwing the ball though. And I'm just stepping up. I'm perfect blocking, thank you. I'm stepping up, but as soon as I see him turn, I'm scrambling. I'm going in that fucking end zone, boy. See, see, we a. Oh, they got that play. What's the last play right here? Man, I just couldn't move my controller right here for some reason. Bro, I'm trying to go. Look. Oh my God, look what I'm trying to go to. I'm trying to go to the right. And I just couldn't get there, bro. Yeah, that pocket presence nasty, bro. I be trying to tell him. I'm looking. Good coverage again. Script tackle. And the hit. I'm glad he fumbled that shit. Quarterbacks barely fumble. That's a perfect peanut punch. I wound that bitch up at the right time. Hey! And then bro hit him. Just lodged that motherfucker. Now this. This'll blow your mind. This to the crib. This is a 95 speed corner. Look at this, man. I got 72 just with that perfect ass angle. He a rough breed. I never heard of that before. I ain't never heard that. Make the right read, man. Keep the damn ball movement. This was the one. It's like a little touch pass. Look, oh my God, look at the fucking. Later. Oh, alright. I see what he did. He took all his deep zones out the field. Except for one. And I dialed up some shit that I never even like really ran. Oh, as you can see, what the fuck is? Oh wow, these dudes did the wrong. No, that was the right routes. That was the right routes. Yeah. Do your research on me, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Dang. Oh my God. Dialed up the right thing at the right time. I seen that bitch. Hey. Perfection. Then we just played good defense again. Look. This is what I was saying when this happened. Look how open your best receiver is. And that's because I couldn't put this dude in a hard flat. That's why you see me hesitating. It's me. Look, I'm like, run. Oh, fuck, he ain't throwing it. I'm going to sit under that, and I'm going to come back across that middle. And then who got there? Hey, watch it. Look, hey. Come here. Hey! And then we blitz, he don't pick it up. Who get there again? I ain't gonna lie, he would have outran, dog, for real. I ran under this route because you could throw that. And that was it. That was only that one route that had real separation that he could have outran, bro. But he couldn't. Then I got blessed with the broken tackle on this. For real. He different. Now, boom. That's a good user by him. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't know he was gonna expect that. Boom. Gave me the broken tackle. Got me upfield. You know, it's a game of inches, bro. All that shit matter. And we just simplified the game, bro. We ain't complicate the shit. He playing good coverage. Bro. I ain't disrespectful, bro. I don't really like to throw the ball at the defense. But like, I missed that. Well, I missed that. Kind of glad I did. It saved time. I mean, it wasted time, but almost definitely had that. But I ain't really trying to throw with that tall ass. You know, he different in the middle of that field right there. Shout out to dog. And then he came out and, man, I think for like the first time, George Kittle torched me. Oh my God. You about to get past Trent Williams that fast? No way. Oh, nah, I ain't never say that. He was killing a lot of time, sound like. I'm in 2 Madden leagues, doggy. 2 Madden leagues, 1 college league. And then I'm in a 2K league. So you see me scream all over. That's all. You gotta risk it right here, man. It's McCaffrey. I could have scored that. So. Then I go. He peel out George Kittle tackle so perfectly. I guess I gotta get skinny and go by 77 right here. But it all worked out because Same play I scrambled on in the first quarter. Not the first quarter, the second quarter. The start of the third. Right? And I mean, you could say I could have tried to fit that in there, but I'd rather like, and him not reacting hilarious, but you know what I mean? Oh, slight bump to the inside helped out because he slid with him. Dak had 2 rushing touchdowns, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then see, this is the thing I love about Madden. I could play good coverage and be confident. I mean, don't get me wrong. This don't get him to the end zone, but it get him closer. He didn't throw it on time. He threw that motherfucker right there. And finally, I get the right goddamn reaction. And he picked that motherfucker. You know, I mean, ain't nothing else to do but dive right there, bro. Shout out to Dog. He called himself a hyena. You know, Roski a hyena, man. King Feast. Shout out to Dog. You hear me? Oh, bro. That's how you get that first dub, man. It wasn't a good passing yard game, but we came out with the win. That's all I care about is winning. So, GG's, man. Catch me.